Part 2. Silver Snow. Guardian Moon. A king without a kingdom. Having parted ways with Edelgard, former students of the Black Eagle House now work alongside the Knights of Saros at Garreg Mach. They begin to create a resistance army strong enough to take on her Imperial forces.
Oh, thank the goddess. I couldn't bear the thought of letting Gerald down by not finding you.
Guess you lucked out. We've been looking everywhere for you, but I see Lady Rhea isn't with you. Damn.
Everyone was real worried about you, Professor.
Seteth told us everything. From here on out, you will have our aid.
I am so grateful that everyone is safe. I am sorry things are moving so rapidly, but there is something we must discuss. Come with me. The time has come to make our true stand against the Empire.
Let's win, no matter what.
Our base will be Garreg Mach Monastery. The interior is in less than prime condition, but we should be able to utilize it much the same as we had before.
Surely those Imperial jerks have this place staked out, right? It's a highly strategic location.
It may be an area of importance, but it is far removed from the front lines. Considering the burden of transport, it is possible they are not paying too much attention to it.
Nothing escapes the Emperor. There must at least be a spy or two.
Professor, what do you think?
I have no objections.
I see. Then it must be the right idea.
The town and surrounding hamlets are still present, and though far from abundant, the church still has funds at its disposal.
That's true. Professor, I think we can leave expanding our army to my brother. He was always good at negotiating, and I believe he is best suited to the task.
In that case, I have a request. Please allow my soldiers to join your ranks as well. House Sire already tried taking on the Emperor. As a result, our territory was stolen from us. As a consequence, I do not have many soldiers left to speak of, but those I have are yours to command.
I feel like I should tell you that I've been protecting some kids who lost their parents in the war. They're in the town right now, but maybe we can move them to the monastery? I'm sure they'd be happy to chip in however they can.
Yes, I understand. I will make the necessary arrangements.
I nabbed some valuables from my house. Father is with the Emperor now, so... It's not much, but it's yours.
I don't have a thing to contribute. In fact, I'm still in my same old clothes.
I've been wandering on my own for 5 years. I won't go back to that house or my father, that's for sure.
I understand. Leave it to me. No labor is too great if it means saving Fodlan.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we continue Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So, we indeed... A time skip has occurred in this game, apparently. As you can tell, the students... Well, yeah, most of the students plus Zero, I've noticed, they sure grew up. They sure had some dramatic change over these past 5 years, according to the game. Or rather, according to Sereth. So, the game did warn me about the students had some changes, and it did tell me to check on their setups and etc. and all that junk. And so far it seems they're... Yeah. Well, with the exception of the monastery staff members, and including the Abyss hooligans down here, and Zero, of course. Yeah, everyone's pretty much the way I left them before, it would seem. I mean, I'm still gonna level up their current weapon skills that they're aiming to. Excuse me, I'm trying to word this out properly right now. My brain's all over the place. What I meant to say is I'll still level these up just for them to reach whatever class I want them to be. That's what I'm trying to get at. Anyways, I wasted enough time there. Let's go ahead and check out what's up with the monastery for the past 5 years, ever since I was gone, huh? It's gonna be mind-blowing. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of people wants to talk to me apparently, but I want to do that in the next video, you know, dealing with all the support conversations and such. So I want to avoid those little speech bubble areas in the map. For starters, let's go ahead and head to the training grounds really quick. Yeah. Advanced Sword Tournament today. Alright then. Let's see, who's gonna participate here? I wonder who. Petra can participate, even Felix. Ferdinand, I'm more comfortable with the rank B, the sword rank B participants here. Oh, I could even have Catherine participate here too if I wanted to. Even Yuri, interesting. You know what? Let's have Catherine do this. She's a sword master after all.
Can't hold me back.
Yeah, it's pretty clear who's going to win this tournament. It's these mercenaries that's who's going to win.
I'll never back down.
If they're trying their hardest, of course, but it appears not.
Stay down.
Oh wow.
All for Lady Rhea.
That was quite a surprise, Catherine. Well done. I don't think I really need to use the heal on Catherine here.
Fighting is what I do.
Ooh. Swordmaster with the 4% crit. Let's do it.
Where do I start?
And of course Catherine gets the crit.
Fighting is what I do.
Yeah, that just shows how strong Catherine can be in this game. Well, you do gotta remember I did level her up a little bit off screen. Give me that silver sword plus. Thank you very much for your name. And some XP in my professor level. Alright. We'll talk to you later, Felix. Let's see, where do I need to go next? There are some quests available. Side quests, in fact. Oh, there's one in the Abyss too, by Byleth. Interesting. Let's head upstairs real quick. Let's check out what Seraph has for us today.
With the return of its knights, Garrick Mach is finally coming back to life. The Church of Seiros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
I'll do whatever it takes to find her.
Thank you. I know the battles ahead will be dire, but we will support you with all our strength.
Advanced drills, interesting. It does use activity, so let's leave that be for now.
I have something to ask of you.
We're working to acquire more resources, and would greatly appreciate your help. Gather the requested resources and deliver them. Ooh, black sand steel. I'm gonna need that actually. Alright, that seems like another fetch quest. Before we do that, let's go see who else we can talk to here.
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
We can talk about that.
Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
I've been asleep for 5 years, huh? That's wild, if you ask me.
My Professor, you haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way.
You have not changed at all, Manuela. Still beautiful as always. Anyways. Who else is up here? Hey, check it out! Zero is a grown man now.
I don't know anything about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless, so she can use it right away whenever she gets back. You gotta find her, Professor. You just gotta.
I'll do with all my power, Cyril, I promise you. Alright then. Sartin is in here. Not surprised he'll be studying in the library.
The promise was made 5 years ago, but I must say I'm rather impressed by how many of us managed to make it. Personally, I only showed up because I hope to see you again, Professor. I've been with my family in the Empire until recently. I admit to feeling a little guilty betraying Her Majesty, but only a little. Now that we're all together again, I suppose the fighting will begin soon.
Well, I would say you're the same as Linhard, but I see you got some changes. Yeah, we might as well talk to the other students from the other houses here at this point.
I've grown weary and impatient. These past 5 years, my hands have been bound. But now, I can finally take action with a clear goal. I'm grateful to you and to everyone.
I didn't do anything.
Nonsense. Your presence steeled everyone's resolve.
Why, thank you, Cynthia. Guess my presence does boost up morale.
Yeah.
It would seem.
Really?
Let's go check out the other side of this hall here. Who's in here? Ah, Ferdinand. What's up, man?
I have lost my dominion. My nobility may seem like nothing more than a title, but I will never lose my noble heart. I will stop Edelgard, even if it costs me my life. I have turned my blade against her now. I cannot go back on that decision. Professor, do you think I chose the wrong path?
We'll find out soon enough.
You are right.
I'm digging the cape, by the way. Cape looks good on you, Ferdinand. Makes you look badass, if, personally. Anywho, let's go ahead and see where we need to head to next. So I'll see you in a minute. Hey, let's go check out what's going on down here in the marketplace. There's a quest over here too.
Got a favor to ask.
I wanted to start a collection of chronicles in the history of Fulton. Excuse me. but I'm having trouble getting my hands on anything significant. Honestly, it might be easier to excavate an artifact rather than trying to find one for sale. Search for a remnant that the merchants will be proud to add to their collection. Stowed beads in the ancient corner for rewards, huh? Sure thing. A piece of history. Okay. Oh, Anna's not over here in this corner. That's quite a surprise. I'll check out what's in the shops off screen. Let's just explore who we can talk to. Oh, there she is.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
I suppose so.
Hey, how about a favor?
Goddess icon and secret book. Okay. I collected more than enough trade secrets for you, Anna. So here you go.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Let's go see what the gatekeeper has to say.
Pardon me.
I'm surprised he's still here for the past 5 years.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
That's the spirit, Oh, excuse me, not Mr. Gatekeeper. To be honest, I'm happy that he's alive.
You there?
Oh, what's going on here?
Hey, I could use a hand.
Recently, pirates have been raiding cultural towns in a certain region. Certain? Did I say that correctly? Anyways, people say that they're attacking innocent civilians and sinking merchant ships. Think you could do something about this? Soldiers obtain information about pirates. Get to the same region and take them out. Blue cheese, and I get pirates and rogues as battalions. Sure. Pirates in the north, I'm gonna do that off screen.
I need a favor.
Some soldiers stationed in Folding's Locket abandoned their posts. They weren't what you call upstanding folks. It would be a real headache for us to become bandits and start wreaking havoc in the towns. A soldier has obtained information about the deserters. It seems that they are skilled soldiers, so you should persuade them to join you. I don't know if that's battle related, but if it is, that's another thing I'm going to do off screen. Let's go check out the Amiibo Gazebo. What did I get today? Lavender Blend? Intermediate Seal, not that I need to use those at this point in the game. Oh, interesting. Spice Blend. Flower Seeds. Concoction. I suppose those are decent rewards from the Amiibo Gazebo. And I will check that again in the next chapter. So it's the hall. Hey, Flame.
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
Yeah, no problem.
During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
Well, I'm glad Seros is keeping things under control here while I was absent for the past 5 years. Let's go see what's going on in the cathedral. As soon as the game loads in, of course. And oh no. Oh yikes, the cathedral is a mess. How very tragic. I hope we fix that sometime soon. Like seriously. What's this here? One stone fragment. Okay, report to the requester. Rare item index, I wonder who that belongs to. I will check back to that priest there another time. Who else is over here at the cathedral? There's two people here I can talk to. Let's go check them out.
It seems that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday.
I hope so too, man. I hope so too, because look at that mess right there. Oh, how tragic.
The town I'd been living in came under attack by the Empire's army. My parents were both caught up in the fighting and killed. I've got no home to go back to anymore. So I guess I may as well stay here.
That sounds like a smart idea, child. And also, I'm sorry about your parents. Ah, Edelgard. See what happens? See what you turn the world into? Anyways. Anybody else I can talk to over here? Well, there is a support conversation I could talk to over there, but I'm going to do that in the next video. Let's go ahead and head to... Oh, let's go ahead and talk to Felix real quick. So I'll see you in a second.
A country with no king has no future. That's why I made my way here. Professor, don't let me down.
Country with no king. Let's forge ahead.
Yes, let's. Find me a worthy opponent to battle, and I'll be content.
That's the spirit, Felix. I'm glad I recruited you when I had the chance. Anywho, let's go ahead and work our way down here. That's the abyss right there, so we'll save that last. For now, the map did say that the Bernadetta is down here too.
No.
Bernadetta and Hilda's around here. Hey, did you just say you got out of your room more often?
At last, I return to my domain. My lonely paradise. My realm of exquisite solitude. Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now, did you?
Hear what?
Right! You didn't? Well, good.
Well, maybe I expected a little too much from Bernadette to change. She's still stuck in her room. Anywho, let's go to the greenhouse real quick.
Professor!
Hello, Hilda.
Hey, Professor. I know that we didn't plan to stop at the monastery, but I'm glad we did. I'm happy to be here with everyone again.
I'm happy too.
Right? It's as though we went back in time 5 years. I feel like my old self again.
Man, you sure dramatically changed, alright, Hilda. Which is good. I'm seeing these major changes from the students for the past 5 years. Not gonna lie, I'm very proud of them.
Do you have time for a request?
The fish seems skittish lately. It's said that every 5 years, in the wake of a storm, a mysterious fish appears and eats up all the other fish in the pond. They call it the Big One. I thought it was just a legend though. Fishing for the Big One. What a charming name for this side quest. Catch the Big One. A mysterious fish of legend that's said to have appeared in the fishing pond. Sure. I suppose we could show off the fishing minigame one last time. And after that, I may most likely do the fishing minigame off screen. Oh, is this... I guess I did use up all my 5-star bait. Guess we're gonna work what we have then. Oh yikes, that's fast. Huh. Landy. Challenging to ensnare. This ancient fish has swum in the waters of Holdland for countless generations.
You've done me a great service.
You got rid of the big one? Now the other fish can rest easy. Assuming fish rests. Anyway, nice work. Thank you for the rewards. Hello, Dorothea.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
I like to think so too, Dorothea. I dare say you look beautiful. As always. Dorothea. Hey, what's up?
Quite given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise.
Right, the promise.
That's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
Well, I'm sure Dad would be proud of you, man. Yeah, we've already been around here. Actually, hold on. No.
Pardon me.
Let's take a little detour over here. So we do gotta explore the Knight's Hall at the east of the monastery. Yeah, let's go through here. See who we can talk to around here.
Yes.
Hello, Shinir.
I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around.
I hope you stick around, Shinir, because I'm not gonna lie, I like having you around. Along with Catherine, of course.
Okay. In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea.
That's fine.
Good, because I will not budge on that point. Welcome back, Professor.
Thanks, Catherine. Also, congrats on the Advanced Sword Tournament. Hope you stick around much longer, or rather, for the rest of the game at least.
Yes. I come from the Empire, but I have no intention of ever returning. This war the Emperor instigated has caused nothing but trouble and pain. I want this war to end. And that's why I'm here, fighting with you.
That's good to know. I'm relieved to hear that. And yes, I agree. Edelgard. Why? Why are you so obsessed with your ambitions? Anyways, I believe we're done talking to everybody who's available in the surface. Oh, actually, hold on, no. We missed somebody down there. Excuse me. Let's go through here. Is there anything I need to pick up around here? As you can see, they're still rebuilding parts of the monastery. What's this here? Vegetable seeds? Okay, that's fine. Who's over here? Oh, here. Hey, Ingrid.
Professor, I have a proposal. Why not go beyond the night, instead uniting with allies from all across Fodlan to fight for our cause? Looking back, it would have been best to ally with the Kingdom and join forces against the Empire. But now the Kingdom is not exactly, well...
I mean, yeah. Considering what the cutscenes that I watched earlier, or rather rewatched earlier, the Kingdom of Fargus is not holding out very well, it would seem. I hope Dimitri's okay. Anywho, so let's go ahead and head down to the Abyss. Well, actually, hold on, no. Let's head back to the market. I could just run over there because we're not that far. Because I still gotta report to that merchant down there. Hey, is this what you wanted, dude?
Oh, good. Thanks.
Ah, exactly what I was looking for. Clearly, I asked the right person for help. You sure did. Here's your stuff. Thanks for the rewards, and I'll be on my way. Right then, yeah, it seems like most of the side quests I'm just gonna do off-screen, because they're battle-related. Well, hold on, there's one more side quest down in the Abyss, so I'll see you in a minute. Hey, well, I see you're wearing red colors this time, Abyss Keeper. What do you got to report?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's you. You're still alive. It's been 5 whole years, hasn't it? Time flies when you're standing guard. That's right, I've been here the whole time. Day in and day out. Not like I have anywhere else to be. Looks like the Knights of Saros have returned. I wonder if Mr. Backup is back too.
Oh, I hope Mr. Backup is alive for your sake, man. But I'm glad that you're still around at the Abyss. Never forget that man, plus the Gatekeeper.
A lot of folks cleared out once the fighting started. People are saying it was the church that used to keep order around here. But it's Yuri who's saving us from complete chaos.
Speaking of Yuri, where is he? Actually, you know what? Let's go check out how myself and some of the students are doing.
What do you require?
From this mysterious teacher.
Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
Wow. My luck stat is nothing. Not that I need that right now. Everything else looks pretty good. What I expected. Let's see. Review 2 more of the students. Let's start with Ferdinand.
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
He doesn't need magic stat. He could use a little bit more resistance, however. And speed, of course. What about Dorothea?
Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
Wow. He could use some more defense. But I could work my way around that. But nonetheless, that's pretty good.
Fare thee well.
That's enough of that. Let's go check out what everyone's up to down here. No, I don't need to talk to you. Hey, what's up, Baltus?
These past 5 years have been so chaotic, even the bounty hunters backed off. I kinda miss the chase. I don't have family ties worth fighting for, so these muscles are up for grabs. Use me as you see fit, pal.
I'm counting on you, Baltus.
You're a smart one. Just point me at a problem and I'll smash it up for you. If you're worried my skills have dulled from disuse, think again. I've been fighting thieves to stay sharp.
Oh, I wouldn't be so worried about that. I just want you to punch some bad guys for me, like you always do.
Got a favor to ask.
It seems some villagers out near Folden's Throat have been having some trouble with thieves lately. Police asked for helping dealing with the problem. you mind coming along? You received a request from Byleth concerning thieves near Fulton's throat. He would appreciate your help to dealing with them. Yeah, sure, man. It'll give me killer knuckles too. I'm definitely gonna need to do that. Probably another battle related quest, so I'm going to do that off screen most likely. Who else is down here? Okay.
Oh, you have the look of someone relieved to see me. Before you ask, yes, my superior spellcraft is yours. It's your reward for waiting so patiently for me.
It would help me a lot.
Your quick acceptance of the truth is gratifying. But my assistance has a price. I expect you to aid me in fulfilling my dream of restoring House Nouvelle.
Sure, why not, Constance? I still see you still have that same Ojo-sama laugh. Not that I expect that to change anytime soon, but look at that. You look very pretty, Constance. Let me say that too. Anyways, there's nothing much from the scrap heap at this time. Yeah, it seems like most of the hooligans down here are not wearing purple colors anymore.
Come on.
Well, maybe except for Yuri.
You're back finally. I've been waiting for so long. I thought you might have died. But I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'll think about forgiving you. I've been kinda lonely. As you might have noticed, we've lost a few people down here.
Aww. Well, sorry that you had to wait for 5 years, Happy. But I'm glad you're still around.
Well, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Are you really so surprised to see me here? I flew here just as soon as I heard you were alive. I care more than you may realize.
I'm happy you came.
Are you now? I will admit, hearing that does make my heart flutter a bit. So long as our efforts are aligned, I'll happily work alongside you.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's work together, indeed, Yuri. Seems like we already talked to everybody who's available in this month's Explore. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all for today. This Fire Emblem 3 Houses video. Man, we're definitely preparing ourselves, or rather we call ourselves the Resistance. No, not the Resistance faction from Star Wars, mind you. But we know that exists. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. And as usual, ladies and gentlemen, take care. And I will see you in the next video. Well, first, let me go feed this cat. Then I'll call it there. Here, have a ball head. There's something in its mouth. Whoa! Hey! Thanks, kitty cat. Anyways, GG's. I'll see you next time.